Episode 3. New objective markers. Can you see them? Yeah, they are a tad larger than the tournament sized. But hey, we can see them. They played out nice. Alright, going against Grey Knights without any Dread Knights. Awesome. I changed one thing in my list. That's a fast pod and who's operated by Calexis, sorry, and the other Grey Hunter squad is now on foot. And if you outflanking Calidus, deep strikings, Guy Claws, regular reserves, 2 plasmas, heavy flamer. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, please do, and I have a full army a report when I got this made. But basically 2 veteran squads, 2 plasmas, heavy flamer box, and command squad, heavy flamer, plasma box, and warlord is rune priest, prescience, forewarning, and scryer's gaze, and his warlord trait was feel no pain. I have the execution force, Eversworth they're hiding. They are going after the warlord. Terminator troops, interceptors, purifiers, 10 in the Rhino, falchions, 2 hammers, paladins, Draigo, 2 librarians. That's a 1,000-point unit. Then deep strike, and then there is another troop behind the rock there, also in deep strike reserves. So there has prescience, scryer's gaze, and he's trying out the new powers. So this is the first game against new powers. Whale of Time, Might of Heroes, Now Zone, Psychic Fortress, nasty. As you can see, the reroll saves will come in very handy. Because I have Calidus, and he's whining dude wants me to throw them one at a time, wasting time. Alright, let's see what happens. 1 point and discarded objective 6. Option for 2 points because he's gained of infinity dudes are in reserves, so that's a no. He forgot to run those dudes. That flat out there. He has his whole locator teleport Homer in the Rhino. Let's see what kind of cards do I get. Defend objective 6. Well, okay. And I gotta roll for objectives. Storm objective 5, and he has it. Defend objective 2. So discard that. In the security field, 2 odd number objectives that I can do. 2 even numbered objectives. Good turn, up to 9 points. Forgot he infiltrated, cannot assault, that sucks, my mistake. Ran here, got that one, number 6 and number 4. Those rack up 2 even number, 2 unnumbered, and then I rolled 1 and 4 as objectives, and first blood from the Rhino. He killed 2 with the psychic shooting. Turn 2. Yeah, and Rhino was the first blood. The Vindicator didn't do it, I had to shoot everything into it. That's why the Paladins are there. We are here. Made the morale check. Left here. 2 wounds on Calexis. He has to sit there until the next turn. He's thought that one. He made 11-inch charge and disposed of Straken and the command squad. That's a bad squad. I came back to claim that point. So now it's the bottom of the second, and I still have these 2. Draigo is a Lord of War. Draigo's a Lord of War, yeah. Defend objective 1, I can do that. Longfangs are sitting on it. If I get 2 even numbered and 2 odd numbered, ugh. Loads of points riding on that. Porter on my hat. Couldn't get that last dude off that objective. Couldn't kill those. That's a 1-1 combat. Only killed 2 here with heavy flamer and plasma and flashlights. He sniped out the sergeant out, no more teleport homer there. Didn't get any points. I discarded whole 2 rounds of objective 6. I have to be there for another round. I cannot get no more of the objective number 5 because there is no one claiming it. These are the only kind of stupid cards we gotta, because there are loads of those storm. Those didn't come in. Everybody else came in. Drop pod deviated like 9 inches. I tried to land there to contest the objective. No dice. I'm really bad with the drop pods. It's like a curse. Both of the opponents coming in. I couldn't get forewarning. I gave 3 dice to Calexis to shoot. Alright, begin 3. No points. 2 wounds on. She just made last save and hit and ran. This side of stable is empty. He just failed like just on the nose, the 3 ones. Calexis is dead also. That was a very important thing, that denying that with my troop. Oh, sorry, contesting it. My opponent started to whine about the points at the moment, so we are seeing how the game goes, but I'm in a solid lead. 3 points, clearing that, 2 points for holding that. And they need to make a leadership. They fail. So you can actually get extra movement. And game is now played at the moment. We are just filling the time. They finally disposed of the last Terminator. I threw away the card where you have to have 10,000 objectives. I don't have any more objectives. Guess who gated here and beefed up the yin yang? They got all. Only one died there. They shunted over there under the long fangs. Bottom of the 4th. I again tried to deep strike closer. Couldn't do it, so ran. days I was so buffed up, couldn't even scratch the paint. With reroll saves and feel no pain. So he perilled is now presence, but I couldn't now overwatch, assault, because I would die on the overwatch, I know. The dice decided to end the game, although Grey Knights player kinda stopped playing already points for like 2 turns ago. I regrouped. With 2 rounds, he dusted the librarian with precision shots with pistol. Well, hey, I'd take it. Plasma Brothers victory. Coming up, episode 4, which is a much better game.